Hey guys, it's Dana and it's Tuesday, which means we're going to talk about money, and we're going to talk about my holiday budget and a little bit about shopping for Christmas because Halloween is over, which means Thanksgiving is almost here, which means that Christmas is right around the corner. So let's talk about it. Hopefully you have been saving all year for the holidays. If you haven't, then you have 2 months to start saving, but 2 months isn't a lot of time. I have been saving all year. I put a little bit out of my paycheck into a separate savings account for our Christmas budget. So that way, by the time Christmas comes around, we have that account fully funded for the holidays. And so we have a set amount per person in our family, plus we have a set amount for Jim and I to purchase gifts for our coworkers or because for our boss, usually we get a gift for our boss, and also other people in our lives that we want to give to. Plus we have money set aside to give to our mail carrier, and who else do we give to? We have a pest control service that we have, so we give a gift to them, to the guy who comes all year long, every quarter, to check our house and take care of anything like bats or anything that might come up. So we give a gift to him. So any kind of I'm forgetting somebody, but any kind of service person in our lives that we want to give to. The Sunday school teachers, to them. So teacher gifts, that's something else too, right? So that's teacher gifts or something you want to include possibly in your budget. So our exact amount is actually $1,000. So we have 6 people in our family, so that's $100 per person, plus the extra money then is what we have split between Jim and I, or set aside for all those other people in our lives like I was just talking about. So does that mean that the full $100 per child goes to them? No, it doesn't. Some of them are younger, some of them are older. So, the older children might want something like something electronic that might be more expensive than, say, the toddler. So it's not like an even spread, but it's just kind of a base that I do, the $100 per person. And then Jim and I, sometimes we've had years of Christmas where we don't really give each other anything at all. But we have that in there, to kind of get something for each other. So what if you have no money at all saved up, or you have a very small, tight budget for the holidays and you need some kind of gift ideas for maybe coworkers or for Sunday school teachers? Then try to think about some things such as cookies. You can always make cookies, make something at home very inexpensively and wrap it up very beautifully in like a tin that you might get from the dollar store perhaps, with some bows, some ribbons, and you can make it look really nice. And so you can give those out as gifts, and those go a long way. If you have a really tight budget, maybe you and your partner could do some kind of gifts like some love coupons or something like that, something that isn't expensive. Maybe you could have a dinner night together as a gift, a candlelight dinner, something like that, where you're sort of giving each other time, which time is actually the greatest gift that you can give anybody, in my opinion. I think time is so much more valuable than anything monetary. Your time is the most precious thing you can give someone. So maybe you could volunteer your time to someone you know in your life. Maybe they need a babysitter and you could babysit for them. Last year I made a bunch of my coworkers, or maybe it was the year before, I made mason jar gifts, and I bought all of the items at the dollar store. And those came together really nicely, and they were really inexpensive. So you could do a bunch of bulk items like that at your dollar store for people in your life. Also, don't forget Goodwill. You can shop there, or secondhand stores. Some of them in our area have a lot of toys if you're looking for some inexpensive toys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Happy holidays, happy budgeting, happy shopping. Bye guys! Jim gave it to me as an anniversary gift, and I haven't opened it at all yet. So I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to share it with you guys, and let's see how it looks. All right, so Rachel Cruz is Dave Ramsey's daughter, and if you've been watching my channel a while, you might know that I really like using clips instead of the envelope system that Dave uses.